Out of all days, this shit could have happened. It just had to be today, bro. And you know what, bro? I just use all of that shit for motivation, my nigga. I'm like, you know what? This is where I'm at. This is just a phase. I gotta accept that shit. It's like, if I don't use it as motivation, I was gonna have like a mental breakdown, my nigga, because I was so pressed. So pretty much what I was just telling these guys right here, right? Fuck these jobs, man. Fuck these jobs, man.
What's going on, bro?
So, okay, well, I have a couple jobs that actually work, right? So I have one in retail, right? So that job, for like a minute now, pretty much just been cutting everybody's hours for the most part, right? And pretty much now it's gotten to a point now it's like, okay, I do only get like 4 hours every other week, right? Like one day out the week, right? So it's like, okay, type shit. I mean, I don't like that job, fuck it, fuck that job, you know what I'm saying? Don't want to be there. But it's like, damn, a nigga need money, you know what I'm saying? Then there's another job I was doing in real estate photography, right? Had that job maybe for a few months, right? And let me tell you, this is probably one of the worst, one of the most terribly ran companies I've ever experienced, bro. Right? Because there'll just be things such as they'll schedule me for a shoot and then don't even notify me about the shoot and then try to blame it on me when I don't show up to the shoot, right? So, okay, what type of shit is that, right? Then there'll be other times I upload the photos I took. I make sure I upload all the photos that I didn't miss nothing. Then they try to say I'm missing photos. Clearly something on y'all end, because y'all ain't clearly doing y'all job either, right? So now, fast forward to about 2 weeks back, right? I do a couple shoots. Then on a day, during around the time like they can't even technically schedule me because I can have times where I block out my schedule where they can't schedule me, right? I'm already working, right? I'm one of my other jobs, right? And so basically then they're gonna call me talking about I gotta call the office ASAP, right? And I can't call the office ASAP because I'm at work and y'all call me during the time where I clearly got blocked out, right? And so then basically the CEO, which is a dude from the company, who is, well, the CEO, he's not even from America. He lives in a whole nother country, right? Basically. So if you gotta get in contact with this dude, you can't like go to his office or something in person, right? You gotta call or text this dude. Which a lot of times he'll dodge your calls and texts if you need something, right? There'll be a lot of times I'll call him if I need something that's a point related to the shoot or the client or whatever. Dude doesn't pick up, dodges all my calls and texts, right? So I'm like, alright, for sure, I gotta handle it myself then, right? And figure it out. So fast forward to about 2 weeks ago, right? I do a couple shoots, and then I'm over here working, right, on a day where I'm working on my other jobs and I have the time blocked out to where they can't schedule me for that day, right? So then he calls my phone, I can't pick up at the time because I'm working, right? And by the time I get out, even if I did call back, it wouldn't matter because nobody would pick it up because it'd be late, right? And so then pretty much do call my phone, telling me I gotta call the office ASAP and everything, and saying that because some of the photos I took weren't to the company standard, blah 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 blah. I don't even know, but right. So it wouldn't even matter if I called over the weekend because nobody picks up over the weekends, right? And so then fast forward to Monday, right? And for the most part, yeah, I go in to check on the website, like where I go to get scheduled and stuff. I go to check and see if I was scheduled for that day, and it says my account been set to inactive. So I'm like, what the fuck, right? And so this is my assumption. I think of what happened, right? And so I could try to call the text dude, dodges all my calls and texts. I'm like, okay, what the fuck, right? So my assumption is I think he just went ahead and fired me and then didn't even like contact me, because usually when an employer fires you, they'll reach out to you, be like, hey, you know, we're letting you go, right? As employers should do, right? This dude didn't do that. So I guess he just expected me to log in one day and get the hint like, hey, nigga, you fired, you know what I'm saying? And so I did some research, right, about this CEO, everything. And apparently it's not just me. He did that shit with just everybody, it seemed like, for the most part. Like, there were a couple times where people didn't get their wages paid that they're supposed to get paid, right? And then there'll be times where people will be calling him as well because they have questions related to like a client or whatever. Dude doesn't pick up, so it's like, okay. Sound like he's just the overall just terrible CEO for the most part. So fuck that job. But you know, it's all good though. You know what I mean? We gonna figure it out. It's tough right now, but hey, you know what I mean? We'll see how this goes. The job market tough right now. Because, you know, America, just being America. But, yeah, you know, we gonna figure it out, though.
Ram, tell them about your day, bro. Tell them how your job was treating you.
Bro, I be like... So, if you don't know, I work at groundskeeping. I be outside. And you gotta be dirty, bro. You work with dirt. You gotta get down to it. If you really work, if you really do this shit, you gotta be dirty, you know what I mean? So, I was going to an event today that, American Arabic history event, something like that. I don't know. But like, point is, bro, I'm inside the building, bro. And when I tell you, bro, sometimes I go to JJC and I'll be looking flea, bro. No hoes, nothing, bro. Today, bro, I get in there, bro. I see all the hoes, and I was so blue, bro. I was like, okay, bro. Like, out of all days, this shit could have happened. It just had to be today, bro. And you know what, bro? I just use all of that shit for motivation, my nigga. I'm like, you know what? This is where I'm at. This is just a phase. I gotta accept that shit, you know? It's like, if I don't use it as motivation, I was gonna have like a mental breakdown, my nigga, because I was so pressed. And I knew some of the shorties too. That's why it really, really like hit me. But it's like, you know what? It's cool, you know what I mean? Yeah. We gonna grind, we gonna get to where we're going. And eventually it won't even fucking matter. So it is what it is. That's my day. I was blue though.
But like, can you describe the fit that you had on, bro?
Brother! I had a car hat jacket, bro. I was layered up because it was cold as fuck in the morning. That's another thing, bro. Like, bro, we went to Ohio and the weather here was fucking amazing. That shit was like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, it was hot as hell, right? We come back home. Today was like, I don't know what the temperature was, but bro, it was cold. It was cold. So I got multiple layers on. So I already look bogus. And my boots are bogus. Cause the nigga work hard and shit. So I'm wearing the bogus ass boots, jeans on that look raggedy as hell. I'm wearing a car hat jacket, okay, I got a car hat hoodie, zip up hoodie, gray. It's supposed to be black, but it's gray now because, you know, shit. Got a jacket on and some layers under. So this shit just looks bogus, bro. And I got a wool hat on top. It was not it. It was not it. No, it was not it. But, hey man, fuck it. All you gotta do is know yourself, bro. Fuck it.
But like, what was the context with the girl? Like,
the girl?
Yeah.
She's so fine, bro. She's fine shit. she's really a baddie, bro. One of the finest. I've been trying to bag that for a while. And like, you know, we spoke, and you know,
like in person or over text?
We spoke in person and in text, both. You know, the one time I saw her, we were at a club, so we didn't really get to connect, you know. Over text is cool, but you know, in person is that real. Yeah. And in the club, you can't really connect to somebody. And then the one time I see her, and we're both sober, and it's like actually face to face. So it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, what was the look she gave you?
Like, bro, I low-key, I don't even want to throw you making me, bro. Fuck.
Nah, check. Keep going, bro.
The look she gave me, I can't even describe it. Like, to be honest, I low-key was kind of so blue. Like, low-key, I have this thing where, like, I would be in moments and I'll be like, of course I'm seeing this person right now while I'm in this fucking moment. You know what I mean? So that's what I was doing, low-key. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, of course I'm gonna see this bad bitch right now while I'm at fucking work looking like a fucking bomb-ass nigga. Of course! And then I just kind of turned the thing. So I didn't really, like, pay attention to what she was doing, because I was just already like, man, fuck. It's the cherry on top. What else? Cold-ass day, the sleet outside, so it's fucking hurting me while I'm on the fucking gator. And then I get inside, and this who I see. Bad bitch, small waist, pretty face, bro. But it's cool though. It is what it is, you know. I was telling Zay, I was like, hey, every time that I've ever taken an L, I get compensated double. So I know that my W is coming. I just don't know when. It's cool. I accepted it. I took it to the chest. It is what it is. Just gotta grind it out, my G.
That shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Shit is fucking crazy. Oh my god, bro. Like, Oh, I'm so blue, bro. Like, but it is what it is. You know what? I owe to myself to never crash that over with these hoes. It's not that deep. But in that moment, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of like, fuck, bro. Like, out of all times, like, I'll be flea, like, I'll look good, and then nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I was where I wanted to be, then I'll always be flea. It is what it is.
Bro, I tell you, that's God testing you, bro. That's that. You say you got all types of confidence in yourself.
I got humbled. I was like,
Prove
damn.
it. It'll have you in the most flea ass fit, no holes anywhere.
Exactly.
But you look like you in I don't know, a tiki. You look like you live in a tiki hut or something. On that day, he gonna blast all the shorties your way. It's your job to hop in.
Bro, it wasn't just her. It was a lot, G. It was rush hour. It was like, it was like 11 a.m. If you go to JJC, 11 a.m. JJC, bro, on a fucking Wednesday, it was busting, bro. I'm just looking like, damn, this gotta mean something. You know what I mean? So, I took that one to the chest. Took that one to the chin.
All right, so we trying to head to this touring manager's house, David Akalate, and we gotta pay for a parking spot. But you know what? You want to show him, Rem? Hold on, let the camera focus. Yeah. It's hard out here for a film right now, man. But I mean, hey, that's what happens when you try to escape the Matrix.
Brother.
Oh, shit.
Fuck! What do you mean select phone number, goddammit?
Struggling back there, brother.
Oh my God, bro.
So yeah, in the meantime, you know, brothers is struggling to pay for parking. I'm struggling putting this payment info. That's the part.
Bruh,
Look at this view though. You know, this is the most.
It's the little things.
This is the most PA experience, dog. I swear to God, bro. This is the most PA experience as it gets, bro. Niggas can't find parking. Niggas trying to scrape together to pay for parking.
Got no money. Bro, and the messed up thing is, we leave in a timely manner, be on time, and
all
then
because we got paid for parking.
Like, even if we just had the parking thing good, bro, oh my God. Like, they be